And it's a shame, because the truth speaks for itself.
We need to do something to end abortion in our day. Too many people are complacent. They turn their heads the other way. They pretend it doesn't happen, but it does on a daily basis at this facility and facilities across the world. This is what happens to our unborn. Our preborn children are never given the chance to live. And it's legal in the United States, which is sinful. It needs to be stopped. More people need to stand up, do what's right, and speak up for the unborn that have no voice but ours to speak for them and pray for them. Now's the time. It's now or never. We're all going to meet God someday. And
by the way, this facility, this abortion mill, does about 3,000 abortions a year, including second trimester. And I just want to make note of this sign. They call themselves Allentown Women's Center. This is a joke, I'm sure. ABE Health and Wellness. And on our permit it says the same thing, that we're demonstrating it at ABE Health and Wellness. Well, these babies aren't healthy, and who cares if they're well, because they're dead. So, very deceptive sign to make it look like this is just another ordinary business and that what they're doing is fine.
Don't vote for Obama. He's against all of us. He's against the unborn child. He's against senior citizens. This is America, and we need to take it back for the freedom.
We're all going to meet God someday, and He's going to ask us, where were you on this side of the issue? Were you for it or against it? If you're complacent, that's not good enough, because God says, would that you were hot or cold, but the lukewarm I vomit from my mouth. So you've got to be one way or the other. And now you have your chance this November 6th to vote for life. President Barack Obama is a pro-death president. We must get him out of office if anything's going to happen to our country. If our country is going to continue to be the country, the great country that it is, we need to stand for life. That's the utmost foundation that we have to, that's the issue of the day. All other issues are irrelevant if we don't stand up for life. So please vote November 6th and vote for life.
Oh, that's great, Joyce. And my verse of the day, and it's been on my mind all week, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? They talk about this election being all about the economy, stupid. Well, I'm sorry. It's not as important as that issue is. It's nothing as important as life.
Amen.
Okay, this is Don. What do you have to say for today?
What we have to do is make sure that Obama gets defeated, because he's just bad news about the, things like he believes in killing babies if they survive an abortion. The guy is just really bad news. I think he's a Muslim. He's really involved in allowing these things to go forward over in the Far East. Just have to, but I'm worried that we don't have enough people to care about the country anymore. They're on food stamps, or they're on this or that.
See, you're retired military. You fought for the country, and
yeah, that's right.
A lot of people died for our country, so let's not give it away, right?
Exactly. It's just, and it's been a phenomenon. It's we're only 5% of the world population, but we're the economic superpower in the whole. We've been a force for peace. With our atomic bomb, and we're the only ones that ever used it. But we've managed to keep anybody from doing things like that because we're so powerful. But Obama wants to change all that, and that's he's already in the process of changing.
He wants to shrink us
yeah.
as a country.
Definitely.
Yeah, but nothing compares to this issue, right?
Oh,
I mean, there's just nothing.
I mean, any civilization that kills its own children, Mother Teresa, a lot of people have said, that's the end of the civilization, killing your own children. I mean, the Romans did that, others, look where they are. So Yeah, we're on a good roll here, but we're in the minority. When you think about people, including my own 7 children, they're not as concerned about baby killing. They just don't see the spiritual aspect of it, which is a shame.
A lot of people don't see it.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
You're right.
A shame. All right, thanks. This is a good little lesson here. This is a little preborn baby at 4 weeks. This baby had a heartbeat at 18 to 21 days. So this is not a blob of tissue. It certainly doesn't look fully grown at this point, but it's on its way, and it's got its DNA and its chromosomes, and that's a human being. A little one, but it's still a new life. This is adorable.
What she wants to eat tomorrow.
This is so adorable. People don't appreciate the sanctity of life and how precious our little ones are.